Hey everybody, DeLongshot Signatures here. This is episode 55 of my 2024 TTM returns, and we are ending the week with 4 successes. First one is a baseball return. Got 3 signed cards back in 53 days from former MLB pitcher Bob Milacki. He's someone I've gotten from before, but wanted to get his Upper Deck card signed. And then I got another 92 Donruss, and then added the 92 Fleer Ultra to the collection. Next one is the first WNBA return of the season. I've sent out a handful of requests, maybe about 10 so far. I'm hoping to get a few more out than I have in previous years. And this one did come back signed, but I was made aware that this is an error card, which was not noted on COMC when I checked, and I usually try to check for that stuff. But this is a 1-of-1 success in 11 days from Indiana Fever training camp invite. Temi Fagbenle, I think is how it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm not 100% sure. But she was selected, I think, in 2016. Played 3 seasons with the Minnesota Lynx, won a championship with them. Mostly as an off-the-bench player. And then I think she played some international basketball for a few years. And then, like I said, she was a training camp invite for the Indiana Fever this season. As of right now, I don't believe she has a contract with the team. But very quickly got this sent out and returned. And then this is her with the note saying, "Thanks, Landon. I hope you know that the player on the card is Asia Taylor, not me. Nevertheless, I'll sign it. Thanks for your support. Take care, Temi." And obviously, there's not a ton of options for WNBA cards. I think this was the only year of Prism cards that they had made, and they where she was in it. They have like 4 or 5 years now of Prism cards for the WNBA, but this one was a mistake, unfortunately. But she was still cool enough to sign it because it does feature her stats and her story. I think it said she played tennis growing up. Yeah, she made the switch at 14 years old and ended up becoming a professional women's basketball player. Then we have an interesting return here, and I thought this was someone, the individual who I sent to going above and beyond, but this never made it to the individual. But I still got an autograph from them out of it, as well as some cool stuff. I only have one of the things. I don't know where I put the other one. I have rearranged this entire room today. But I sent a request to NWSL player Taylor Flint, and I did get back a signed photo. And it's her older signature with her original, maiden name, Taylor Korniak. She has since married and taken on the name Taylor Flint. It is a little bit damaged. I imagine by the way that they shipped it is what caused that. I received my photos unsigned, and then I received a San Diego Wave scarf. And I was like, that's really weird. I know she played for San Diego, but she plays for Racing Louisville now. And after looking into it, what I thought I was sending to a home address, turns out I was actually sending to the San Diego Wave corporate address, not the stadium, which I normally send to for their players. So someone there must have seen that, Taylor had gotten some fan mail, and since she was no longer there, found a photo. I don't know how they had an extra one lying around, but they did. Sent that back and included some goodies. There's also a little banner that rolls out when you pull on either side of it, that says "Make Waves" on it. But this is a really nice scarf. Did I say sweater the first time? I don't know. It's a nice scarf, double-sided, very well made and everything. So that was really cool of them to include that for my mistake of not knowing that the address I was sending to was a team address and not a home address. So really cool, really classy move by the franchise there. Last one is a hero card return. Was hoping to get this year's hero cards in both of their drivers, but either way, still happy with some free autographs. If you don't include postages, costing anything. But I got 2 signed hero cards in 47 days from AJ Foyt Racing, and got 2 of last year's Santino Ferrucci hero cards that are autographed. So I've got a number of these then. I did grab some unsigned ones from this year, at least the ones that they had out for the Sanzio Grand Prix. And we'll see if they have any different designs. And I do have a Santino one signed already. Still need to get Stingray Rob. But still cool nonetheless. Just sent out a request and got something. Can't complain too much about it. And that was the only mail that we got today. But that is it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.